Students, good morning. Today we will start chapter number 4 of class 8, which is practical geometry. Okay, in this chapter you have what you have to do. Measurements are given, you have to construct the given diagram according to the measurement. Okay, so in exercise 4.1, what is the criteria for constructing the diagrams? When all the four sides are given and one diagonal is given. Okay, we know that if there is a figure having four sides, then we are having two diagonals in that. Okay, so what if four sides of a quadrilateral is given, and what is quadrilateral? A closed figure which is having four sides. Okay, like you can see, which I have drawn on the board, ABCD, that is a closed figure, and there is a diagonal which is AC. So how to construct a quadrilateral when four sides are given and one diagonal is given? So see here, in this chapter you have to construct the given data, and after that you have to write step of construction also. Okay, so see, what is our first step? Our first step is draw AB 4.5 centimeter. So see here, draw AB with the help of scale 4.5 centimeter. Okay, now next thing which we have to do is, now A as a center and radius 7 centimeter, draw an arc. Okay, what we have to do, with center A, put your divider here on A and take radius 7 centimeter and cut one arc like this. Okay, third step, what you have to do, now with center B and radius 5.5 centimeter, you have to cut the previous arc at C. Now already you have drawn one arc which is this. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to take center as B, taking radius 5.5 centimeter, putting your divider here and cut one more arc which intersects the previous arc at C and name it C. Now what you have to do, you have to join AC and BC. Okay, the next thing what we have to do, with center C and radius 4 centimeter, draw another arc, okay, which intersects the previous arc at D. Now see what we have to do. After constructing first step, draw AB. Second step, cut one arc of radius 7 centimeter. Third step, with center B, cut the previous arc at C of radius 5.5 centimeter. Next step is, put your divider here on A, take radius as 6 centimeter, cut one arc here. Okay, just put your divider here and cut one arc like this. Okay, next thing what we have to do, now take center C and radius 4 centimeter. Already one arc is here, so you have to cut the previous arc at D. Means by taking center C and radius 4 centimeter, you have to cut the previous arc at D. And this is how you will get your figure AB and CD after joining the line segments. Okay, students. Now, what you have to do? You have to draw the second diagram, which is jump, again a quadrilateral in which four sides are given and one diagonal is given. So, what you have to do? First, you will construct just JU, okay, of radius how much? 3.5 centimeter with the help of scale. Second, with center U and radius 6.5 centimeter, cut one arc at P. Okay. Now, with J as a center and radius 4.5 centimeter, cut the previous arc at P. Means two arcs you have to cut. Now, next step, with radius 4 centimeter and center U, you have to cut one arc at M. Okay. And from center P, again you have to intersect the previous arc by taking radius how much? 5 centimeters. So, this is how you have to construct both the quadrilaterals ABCD and jump. Now moving towards third option of exercise 4.1 of question 1, what is given? We have to construct parallelogram more. Okay, first two questions are different from the next two, like third number and fourth number option is different from first and second, because in first number option only we have to construct that quadrilateral. A specific name is not given in that question. But in option number 3 and option number 4, what we have to do? In 3 we have to construct a parallelogram which is having some specific properties, and in fourth option also rhombus we have to construct it by using its properties. Okay, so see, in parallelogram what is given? In parallelogram, two sides are given and one diagonal is given. Okay, what is the property of parallelogram? That opposite two sides are equal to each other. See here, opposite two sides are equal to each other and one diagonal is given. Means these are the two sides and this is the diagonal. So how to construct a parallelogram when the sides are given and one diagonal is given? So see, what is the step of construction, and make sure to write step of construction after constructing the diagram. Okay, first what we have to do, with the help of scale, construct RE. How much centimeter? 4.5 centimeter. Okay. Now what we have to do? Take center as R using your divider. Take radius 6 centimeter and cut one arc here. Okay. By taking center R and using radius 6 centimeter, cut one arc here. Next step, with center E. Okay. With center E and radius how much in divider? 7.5. So with center E and radius 7.5, cut this previous arc at O. Okay, first arc is of 6 centimeter, second arc is of 7.5 centimeter. Name it as O. Now next step, again with center E and radius how much? 6 centimeter. With center E and radius 6 centimeter, cut one arc here. This is the arc with using radius 6 centimeter. Now what we have to do? Take center O and radius how much? 4.5 centimeter. Already there is one arc. So with center O and radius 4.5, cut that previous arc like this and name it as M. So how many arcs we are having? We are having total 4 arcs. When you join RE, ME, MO, OR and OE, you will get one parallelogram having diagonal of length how much? 7.5 centimeter. So first step, 4.5, second arc of 6 centimeter, third arc of 7.5 centimeter, fourth here arc of 6 centimeter, and last step is from O arc of 4.5 centimeter. This is how you will get your figure parallelogram. Now in fourth number option, what we have to do? We have to construct rhombus base when side is given and one diagonal is given. Now what is the property of rhombus? Property of rhombus is that all the sides are having equal length. So see here, one side is given and I have written here for all the sides 4.5 centimeter. What does it mean? It means that rhombus is having all the sides equal to each other of same measurement. So here is 4.5, 4.5, 4.5 and 4.5. So let us start constructing the diagram. First one is draw BE, how much? 4.5 centimeter. With the help of scale, draw one line segment BE of how much centimeter? 4.5 centimeter. Okay, next, with center R and radius 6 centimeter, draw an arc. Now what we have to do? See here. Next step is with center B and radius 4.5 centimeter, draw an arc. What we have to do? With center B and radius how much we have to take? 4.5 centimeter. We have to cut one arc like this. Okay, by using center B and taking radius 4.5, we have to cut one arc like this. Now, next step, with center E and radius 6 centimeter, draw another arc which intersects the previous arc at T. Now, what we have to do? After making one arc, we have to take center as E and put your divider here. Take radius how much? 6 centimeter. And cut the previous arc at T. Already one arc is there for 4.5 centimeter. Next arc with which you have to construct is from center E and radius 6 centimeter. So this intersection point, name it as T. Okay. Now next thing what we have to do? With center E and radius 4.5 centimeter, draw an arc on the opposite side of B. With center E, what is the opposite side of B? Opposite side of B is this. Okay. So with center E and radius 4.5 centimeter, put your divider here and cut one arc like this. Okay, completed. Now you can see here are two arcs intersecting each other. So second arc where we have to make, after taking radius 4.5 and center E, we have cut one arc here. Now next step what we have to do? Put your divider here on T. Okay, put your divider here on T. Take radius 4.5 centimeter, place your divider like this and cut one arc which intersects the previous arc at S. Okay. So now when you join BE, ES, ST and BT and last one is ET, then you will get one rhombus with having diagonal 6 centimeter. Okay. So let me remind you one more time that how to construct it. First one is BE of 4.5 centimeter. Second, center B, radius 4.5 centimeter, cut one arc like this. Third step, with center E, radius 6 centimeter, cut this arc which intersects the previous arc at T. Next step, with center E, radius 4.5 centimeter, cut one arc like this. Okay. Last step, with center T and radius 4.5 centimeter, cut the previous arc at S. And when you will join all the points, you will get rhombus base. So this is how you can construct all type of quadrilaterals when sides are given and one diagonal is given. So in exercise 4.1, all you have to deal with the number of sides given and one diagonal is given. So I hope the video is clear for you all. Thank you, students.